we're back with Pokemon Soul Silver. This isn't a unboxing of the game. We've already done that a while back. But we're going back into Pokemon. This is going to be the English version this time. And we're going to be answering a few of you guys' questions from the walkthrough, which you have been stuck in. And I'm going to get some things across, which I wanted to get across. So let's get this setup going again. And, oh, sorry guys. Okay, let's continue going. So we're going to go into our game, into the continue. Where are we? We're in front of Zapdos. So at the moment we're going to fly away. You guys can tell what I was planning to do probably from that. So obviously, right, so if you're going to be in Kanto catching the Snorlax, you're going to want to fly down to, where are we going? You're going to want to go to Vermilion. Now I've already caught Snorlax, and how you doing guys? Yeah, I've already caught Snorlax, so pretty much that is that bit done. But you guys have all been asking about the radio. So you'd be in Vermilion, but you're going to want to go on the bottom screen. Here we are. To the Pokegear. To the radio. Sorry guys. Radio. You got it right. You guys didn't seem to understand this bit from the walkthrough. You can drag this around or click on each of these. Now what you do is you get this at the top. And it should say Pokefruit at the top. And it sounds like a Pokemon lullaby. It should sound like this. And it should be there. So that's all you guys need to do. Just simply drag from wherever it was to the top. Exactly in the middle. There. And then you get off. And then you can walk around with the music playing. And all you have to do is click on the Snorlax, but there is no Snorlax. The minute you go into another route or enter a building, the music will change. So if I do this, hold on. So Snorlax will be here. If I go into the next route though, the music goes back to normal. So you have to make sure you're in the same route as Snorlax before you put the music on. But that was the main thing I wanted to show you guys, is most of you seem to not understand this bit. Another thing is gym leader rematches. Some of you asked about that. All you have to do is, if you go on cerebree.net, the Heart Gold and Soul Silver section, and go to gym leader rematches, you'll find the times when you can meet them to get their phone numbers and all that kind of cool stuff. And then when you're done, oh, we're in the wrong city. That would be why. Yeah, when you're done, you're going to be going to the Saffron City dojo, and here you'll be able to see all the gym leaders. Now I've got a few of them. I think I've got Brock, Price, got a few. Anyway, so all you have to simply do is go round and up. Ooh, up you go. There we are, the fucking dojo. Go now. And all the gym leaders you wish to challenge are in here. I've only got 4 at the moment. I'm trying to get all of them in here before I challenge them. And you're told that the fighting dojo is in the cave for further training. Now on this English game at the moment, you guys might be wondering where I am. I still have red to do. And at the moment I'm trying to collect my Pokedex. So I wonder if you can see. No, it's all bottom screen I think. So at the moment I've been trying to collect my Johto Pokedex. Haven't got very far, I can tell you that. There we go. I've been collecting the top mainly. There you go, I've got all the top Pokemon, which is pretty cool. You get to about number 31 and then they're gone. So if you've got any Soul Silver Pokemon you wish to trade, I will be setting up trades soon. My Wi-Fi's gone wrong, so pretty much at the moment there is no trades until I tell you guys that there will be, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, I've still got the birds to catch, still got the 2 dogs to catch, and Ho-Oh to catch. So I'm working on that one, but other than that, that is pretty much it. And my team is there. Now obviously that Nidorann's going to change. That's just been there to my HM slave, and I haven't really trained him up. So anyway, on to your guys' questions that I asked you to leave in last time's video. Let's start from the bottom. Is that Turbo Verbo or Turbo Verbo? I don't know how to pronounce that. The thing will come up on the screen. What's your favourite Pokemon and why? Also, what's your favourite Pokemon game and why? Okay, so favourite Pokemon will probably have to be Lucario. He's one of my favourite Pokemon. Or it depends what game you're talking about. If it's version exclusive, it'll probably be I couldn't really tell. It'll probably be a Blastoise or Charizard in the original games. But now Lucario, as you can see on my Pokewalker there. Lucario, he rules. And my favourite Pokemon game Depends on the story. I really like this game. Gold and Silver was one of my favourite games, and now they've put it on the DS. This is obviously going to be the better one. But yeah, I did like the originals, but this has to be my favourite, the Soul Silver. But I'm looking forward to Black and White too. Okay, in-game productions, name on the screen. Says, is there going to be any Celebi events in the UK? I'm afraid at the moment I'm not sure about that. They have announced one on Cerebi, or Cerebi have said to everyone that they've announced a Celebi event in Japan, but that'll probably come over to America and UK sometime soon. All I can say is just keep checking the Nintendo website and we'll find out soon enough. But I'm sure they'll release it a few months, a month or two maybe, if they're releasing it in Japan soon. Oh my god, my voice. Anyway, Richie123 says, what is there to do once you've completed Soul Silver other than catch all the legendaries? Not much, to be honest. You can do, as I've said here, rematch gym leaders. You can fight Red and again and again, reface the Elite Four, or you can go and catch all the Pokemon on the Pokedex and try to do that, I guess. There isn't really much to do afterwards, to be honest. I guess you got the Pokeathlon, the Pokemon Battle Frontier. Other than that, there's not much left in the game. Oh my god, my voice is going. But yeah, there's not much left in the game after you've completed. By completed, I'm guessing you mean you've done the Red and all of that. But yeah, other than that, it is just catching legendaries pretty much. Unless you're serious about collecting your Pokedex, which I'm trying to do at the moment. So yeah, that's all you guys' questions and stuff from the video. If you've got any more questions, leave them below and I'll try to answer them. One last thing I want to quickly show you is some of you are asking about this little thingy here, which is the Game Boy player. All you do is go to the Celadon mansion, and when you click on it, it changes the music. So if you put on the original music, so this is the music you've been hearing for a while. Now we change it. So that's the difference pretty much. Let's you have a little bit of the classic music from the original games. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It's Nathan, and this is probably quite a long video. If you've got any more questions, please feel free to ask them. I will be answering all of your guys' questions in the next video. Is there anything you want me to show you from my game?